What if everything you have ever imagined about heaven is incomplete, or even wrong? Not because people lied to you, but because the truth is far deeper than what most minds can hold. Many people picture heaven as a quiet place, filled with clouds and endless rest. A soft escape from pain, a peaceful ending to a difficult life. But what if heaven is not just a place you go to, but a reality so powerful, so alive, that it completely changes everything you understand about existence itself? What if the moment you step into it, you realize that nothing on earth ever came close to it? Not joy, not success, not even the happiest day of your life. Because heaven is not built like this world. It is not limited by time, by fear, by confusion, or by the broken systems people have learned to survive in. It is something far greater, something prepared beyond human imagination, something that does not just welcome you, but completely transforms your awareness the moment you enter it. And the most surprising part is this: many people who think they understand heaven have only seen a shadow of the truth, because what is waiting there is not just beauty, it is perfection without corruption, peace without interruption, and presence without distance. The moment you arrive, there is no confusion about where you are. It is not something you have to figure out slowly. It becomes clear instantly, not just through what you see, but through what you feel. There is a presence, not hidden, not far away, but real and undeniable. It is not like anything you have experienced before. On earth, people search for meaning, for peace, for something that feels complete, but nothing ever fully satisfies. There's always something missing, something unfinished, something uncertain, but in heaven, that search ends completely. You are no longer trying to understand life. You are standing in the fullness of it. The light is not just light. It carries something within it, a sense of life, clarity, and truth that fills everything. It does not hurt your eyes. It awakens your understanding. And the peace there is not silence like people imagine. It is alive, full, and overwhelming in the best way. There is no fear, no anxiety, no hidden tension waiting to rise again. Everything feels settled, not because nothing is happening, but because everything is right. And in that moment, you realize something that is difficult to accept while living on earth. The things people chase their whole lives, money, attention, approval, power, none of it has any value here. Not because it is bad, but because it was never the real goal. Heaven reveals what truly mattered all along, and it becomes impossible to ignore. But heaven is not just about what you see or feel. It is about what you become in that reality. You are no longer carrying the weight of your past, no longer limited by fear, doubt, or regret. Everything that once held you back is gone. Not hidden, not managed, but completely removed. And in its place is a clarity that changes how you understand yourself. You are not lost. You are not searching. You are fully known. And being fully known, there does not bring shame. It brings peace. That alone is something most people cannot fully grasp while living in a world where they feel the need to hide parts of themselves. In heaven, there is no need for that. There is no pretending, no fear of being exposed, because everything is already understood in truth and in grace. And the connection you experience there is not distant or formal. It is close, real, and deeply personal. It is not something you observe, it is something you are part of. And this is where many people misunderstand heaven the most. They think it is about receiving rewards or escaping pain, but it is actually about entering a reality where everything is finally as it should be. A place where life is not fragile, where joy is not temporary, and where peace is not something you have to fight to keep. And yet, here is the part most people avoid thinking about. Not everyone experiences this reality, not because heaven is limited, but because the path to it is not ignored without consequence. Many people live as if there will always be more time, more chances, more opportunities to take things seriously. They believe that understanding can wait, that truth can be delayed, that preparation can happen later. But heaven is not entered by accident. It is not something people arrive at simply because they hoped for it. The life you are living right now is shaping your direction forming your choices and defining what you are moving toward. Every moment matters more than it seems. Every decision carries weight beyond what is visible. And one day, the distance between what you believed and what is real will disappear completely. The question is not whether heaven exists, but whether you are moving toward it or away from it, because when that moment comes, it will not feel like a theory or an idea. It will be reality, clear, undeniable, and final. And the truth is, what you choose now determines what that reality will be for you.